Yo peeps, right now I'm just doing some watering for the big girl now. I'm just using the nutrients that I'm using. I'll show you next round here because I gotta water her 4 more times. So I'll show you the nutrients in precise order that I'm using as going. Just giving people a little bit of heads up on what I'm doing right now. My little sorry, not my little gromies, not my big gromies, and my little gromies as in girls. So right this moment, she's going off in 38 minutes. Technically, this isn't a good time to water her, but I didn't think ahead of time. Like I say, guys, don't do as I'm doing. I'm going along with what I create myself on how I'm doing. So don't judge on what I'm doing, please, and thank you. Because right now I'm bending the laws of physics with growing wise. Because I'll show you in a few minutes here when I'm done. Because I just finished flipping this big girl just a little over a week ago. Just getting all the measurements on this one done first, so that I can show you as going each one as because like I said, I got another 3-4 more waterings to go. Okay, now, just about done. for some reason, I've noted I've actually kind of mastered my system here on what I'm doing. Because I'm actually kind of figuring out that I'm doing precise measurements on my pH and everything. Just gonna pause you guys for a second because I gotta get more water here. Alright. I'll be right back. Firstly, I'll show you what I'm working on. She's about 4 feet. But this is a 5x5 tent. So she's almost 5 feet square now. In a 25-gallon planter pot. Okay. The nutrients that I'm using, I know everybody uses the same nutrients, but just being professional about it. This one's armadillo. What this one does is it strengthens the roots and everything. Sorry, not roots. Sorry, the body, the stems. It makes the stems woody. Thanks, man. I ain't got not much time left. Look at the time. Look at the time. How much time we've got left in here? This little tiny thing here.
Oh, what?
29 minutes left before the lights turn go sleep. Bye-bye. So that's why I'm trying to speed this up. Okay, there's the armadillo. I'm using also the connoisseur A.
Oh, it'll be 5 this time then?
We'll just stick with this one here, yeah. And I'm using 16 milliliters on each one because I'm using an 8-gallon watering pail. And I've got the connoisseur B. Like I said, we're technically not supposed to be watering at this time, that the lights are going out this time of the night. But right now, I haven't watered her for over a month. I got the grow. I'm using the Advanced Nutrients family. Whoops. Don't do what I did, guys. Supposed to put the micro in first. Screwed up this one here. This is the last watering for tonight. That's why I forgot to do the micro, because I don't have any left in it. I'm gonna grab the new one. Okay, technically the exact precise order is the armadillo, then the connoisseur A and B, then the micro, grow, because that's what I just used right now is the micro, and I used the grow first, sadly, and now the bloom. Since I made a mistake on that category, like we all do, we all make mistakes. I still know the same precise measurements. The pH up. Because I kind of have a feel, I go with the feeling. So then I use the water to mix it all up in the end. I use the water in the beginning, just enough. And then I use the water in the end to do the final top up. Then let's find out. Gotta add a bit more water. It's at 6.12. .13. That's not too bad. 6.12. We're supposed to be at 6.0, 5.0 around there, but this should be good to go for tonight. Because I'm also gonna give her a straight top up with straight water in the end right now anyway. Only have 20 minutes left. Putting the lids all on my nutrients. Then this side. Over a bit. That. And like I said, the straight water. Just the last little bit. And if you guys watched all the way through right this moment, you guys will see in the end here of what I was explaining. I keep the temperature between this for not the pH, the VPD. I keep that at 1.0. Yeah. During the daytime, 1.4. Humidity stays at 72. And for this one, this is the zkittles.
What's right next to it here?
And I've got this one set at 15 degrees Celsius, fluctuating between 0.79 VPD, 0.78 flux, and 0.77. The humidity is at 33. That's 53. I meant to say. And this is what she looks like now. This is, well, I'll explain in a second after I show you, because I don't want to take too much time up right now. This is the zkittles. Nice big honking chonking buds on it. You can see it's purple. Okay, I'm gonna close it up now because I don't want the light to screw this up. I can't really explain much on what I'm doing besides I'm manipulating. Yep. I'm manipulating the plant's watering schedules and stuff for the final countdown. What I'm doing is, it's called phantom watering. The soil is so ice cold that it thinks that it actually has water in the soil. That's why you saw the temperature at the percentage was at 53% humidity, but it's actually only 5% humidity technically, because my dehumidifier has removed 95% of the water that was in the roots. I had it, when the lights went out, it was like 100% saturated. So I took the 95% out. And I have the carbon filter set as floor scrubbing. So I'm doing a 3-3-3, which is 3 weeks dry in the soil, 3 weeks hang drying, and 3 months curing in the jar. And again, I repeat, I highly don't recommend people to do this if you don't know what you're doing. So I don't want to think that I know what I'm doing. I created something that nobody has done. They try, but they haven't succeeded. Alrighty. Peace.